Alright, let's do some nail art. So in this video, I'll be walking through the process of these adorable Tinkerbell nails that I did. So the first thing I'm doing is going in with one coat of this smoothing base coat from Holo Taco. If you have any ridges in your nails, I highly recommend using this base coat because it makes your polish application super smooth. I'll be linking all the polishes I used in this video in the description below, so if you're interested, you can go ahead and check them out. Okay, so after I let my base coat dry for 15 minutes, I went in with this holographic polish from Holo Taco called Full Charge on my pinky and ring finger. Then I used, you guessed it, another polish from Holo Taco. This is one of their creme polishes called Here for the Payday. I used this color on my middle finger, index finger, and thumb. So now it's been about 20 minutes and I'm going in with a second coat, making sure to wrap the free edge of my nail with the polish, which will help to prevent the nail polish from chipping. I then let the nail polish dry for 15 minutes, then used this super glossy taco from Holo Taco on my index finger because I will be using a nail vinyl later in this video. Using a top coat before nail vinyls is extremely important, or else you risk picking up the polish when you remove the vinyl. While I let that top coat dry on my index finger, I went ahead and started the stamping process for this manicure. So this stamp will be going on my thumb, and I used this really cute galaxy plate from Maniology and just used a white polish for this star design. And my nails are pretty long, and sometimes the full nail designs are not big enough to cover my entire nail, so you can see me trying to fit any extra stars onto the tip of my nail where the design kind of stopped. Right here, I am putting on some sticky base coat on my middle finger for my next stamp. So for this stamp, I will be using this Peter Pan plate from Mundo de Uñas. They have some of the best Disney plates in literally any design that you could ask for. I had some extra cleanup to do on the stamper, so I didn't want to feel rushed and risk losing some of the words of the design when placing it on my nail, and I also needed to be careful and center the design as much as possible, so that's the reason for the sticky base coat on the nail. Next is the main design of this manicure. I typically put the main theme of my manis on my ring finger, so that's where this Tinkerbell design will go. The outline of the design will be in black, and then I'm going to use a detail brush to fill in all the colors to bring this image to life. This type of stamping is called reverse stamping, which will also require a coat of sticky base on the nail before placing the design on the nail. I waited 30 minutes after placing the design to start using the nail vinyls because I wanted to allow the top coat to dry for as long as possible. So at this point it had been drying for about an hour and a half. I then went in with the same color that I used for Tinkerbell's hair and painted over the nail vinyl and then peeled it away immediately so that I had clean straight lines. I then waited 5 minutes and went in with a top coat on only my index finger because I wanted to add a rhinestone to this nail. Using some nail glue, I placed a small amount and then placed the rhinestone after a few seconds and then let it dry. Side note, you don't want to put top coat over a rhinestone or else it'll make it look dull and take away its shine, so that's why I went ahead and added the top coat before adding the rhinestone. Finally, after a 3-hour process for this design, I was able to put a top coat on the rest of my nails to seal in this manicure. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video.